Now this is where the actual fun starts to kick in. Hey guys, this is Souparna this side, and this is the part 11 of the Tender Surrender Guitar Lesson series which we are doing on YouTube. Today we are going to unfold some more mysteries which Mr. Bhai has for us in this lovely track. So without further wasting time, let's jump right into it and let's see what mysteries we have to unfold. So the first lick we are going to take a look at sounds something like. It sounds somewhat like Mr. Bhai is trying to fight against the beat, but everything is alright with the bend. So let's take a deeper look and let's see how we can play this lick. So this lick starts off in a very unfashioned manner, and you come up to the 10th fret of the B, and then you gradually bend up, with the picking strokes up till the 12th fret. So it's a whole step bend, and you gradually bend it up. So see, so after that, pick, pull the bend down and pull it off to the 8th fret of the B. So one more time, and then land on the 9th of the G. So one more time, and after landing on the 9th fret of the G string, do a slide from the 8th to the 10th fret of the B string. So all together, and you give a nice vibrato or a wobble there. So one more time this lick. Now the next lick is for all of the blues lovers out there. Let's take a deeper look and let's see how we can play that Jimi Hendrix style lick. Okay, so this lick starts off from the 15th fret of the B string with a whole step bend to the 17th, which is. Then play these three corresponding notes. This is basically again the E minor pentatonic blues box. Now this is your 12 on the high E, 15th on the B, and 12 on the B. So the next part from that would be. Now this part is a little tricky. You are going to go to the high E on the 12th fret. So you can bar this, but if you're playing it on an electric, it can sound like this. So make sure to also not commit that mistake. So after this, bar your index finger on the 12th fret of the high E and play the 12th. And then give a half step bend and pull it down on the and pull it off to the 12th fret. So to end of the lick, you do something like, you then bend it up, but you don't actually hear the bend. You actually hear the bend by the picking. So each of the bend which is happening, the curve of the bend which is happening, you are making it sharper by adding the pick to it. What do I mean by that? Let's see. It's not like, you can hear the difference, like, and then slide it off from the 12th to the 14th of the G. So all total, I'm playing the lick very slowly so that you can get it. So one more time. So after putting the bend down on the 14th of the G, play the 14th, then slide from the 12th to the 14th. So again, at normal speed. So the next lick we are going to take a look at and we're going to play. I would advise you to listen to the song again, like you have to listen to the song for like playing the entire thing. I would advise you to listen to the song, and of course this lick is a very abstract lick which I have come across different songs, and let's take a deeper look, let's take a close up and let's see how we can play that. But before that, let's hear how it sounds. So now let's take a closer look and let's see how we can play this lick too. So what we're doing is we're coming up to the 9th fret of the G. So at first we're doing this kind of thing. we're going to hammer on from the 9 to the 12 with our first and the third finger, the ring and the index and the ring, which is, and then we're gonna bend a half step on the 11th fret of the G string to make it sound like it's the 12th. So, and then pull it down. So, one more time. Then again come back to the 9th and pick it. So all total. Then out of nowhere you go to the 12th of the D this time with a ring. So then you go ahead and play these notes, which is the 9, 10 on the G and 12 on the B with a ring again. So altogether till now we have something like one more time. Now it's going to get a little quirky here. What we're going to do is we landed on the 12th. Now what we're going to do is with our middle finger we have to again bend the 11th fret a half step so that it sounds like 12 on the G. So then we're going to play these notes. We're going to pull off from the 12 to the 10 of the B string with our ring to the index, and then we're going to play these notes 12, 11 and 9 on the G. So with your first three fingers. So till now we have something like this. I'm playing it slowly. And now this time out of nowhere with your pinky you're playing the high E 12th fret. So now again come back to the 11th of the G, again do a half a step bend until the 12th fret and it will sound like this. So after bending till the 12th fret from the 11th fret of the G, you again come down and pull off to the 9th fret. So then you're going to play the 12 and the 9 on the D and the G with a ring and the index. So now we have something like, now here it sounds something like Mr. Y is like trying to go against the beat, but like it's a technique, like you go against the song but everything is alright at the end. So basically what's happening in this part is he's bending, but we can't bend here that much because it's an acoustic guitar, not an electric. But what we're gonna do is he's bending this like this kind of pattern, but we can't actually hear the bend. He's kind of like accenting the bend with his pick every time. So it's not like, it's like, then at last we're going to give 2 strokes to that. So then we're going to come up to the 11th of the G and 14th of the G with your index and the ring finger. Now on this part of the lick you have to show like you're going against the beat, you're building up tension, that's the right word. So like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 times. So now for the last part of the lick, he's again bending a 1.5 step, but as I said we can't bend here. So what we're going to do is slide from the 11th of the G to the 14th slowly, and then we're gonna play this triad kind of notes here, which is your 12 of the B and the E, and let everything ring out like that. Like it's like building up tension. So once more. To round up the lick, he's doing something like, he's like pre-bending from the 12 to the 11th on the 11th of the G. So pulling off to the 9th, playing the 12 of the D with the ring. So then doing something like, he's hammering from the 9th fret to the 12th fret of the G string with his ring finger and playing a pattern like this. So and give a nice wobble right there. So once more, I'm playing the lick from the very start, first at a very slow speed and then at the normal speed, so that you can get it what's happening. So now at a normal speed. And one more tip at the last, you make sure to ring out these notes as well as what's happening in the song, like so. Till that, in this video, and thank you so much for watching. We have again covered some small parts in different sections of videos, so make sure to watch the entire playlist. I have all these Tender Surrender videos summed up in an entire playlist, which you can find on my channel by going to the playlist section, and you can watch from the very start till the much we have done if you want to learn how to play this entire beautiful track. So till then, stay safe and happy out there. Keep practicing and keep having fun. I'll drop the part 12 of this series very soon, so stay tuned and have fun. Cheers.